Be sure to share, like, subscribe, and comment down below. The 10 different reasons that the Mueller investigation is unconstitutional. The Mueller investigation is criminal and corrupt and above all unconstitutional. Now here is a list of 10 reasons why the Mueller investigation is unconstitutional. 1. Rosenstein's special counsel order identifies collusion as the crime, but no such crime exists in U.S. law. Greg Jarrett at Fox News wrote, when Mueller initially brought charges against Manafort, that Mueller is tasked with finding a crime does not even exist within the law. It is a legal impossibility. He is being asked to do something that is manifestly unattainable because there is no such thing as the crime of collusion with foreign countries in the U.S. statutory code. Now, number 2, Mueller's investigation exceeds the scope of special counsel law that requires the scope of a special counsel to be specific. Rosenstein created the special counsel with a scope that is so broad it is not supported by this law. Paul Manafort sued the DOJ, Mueller, and Rosenstein because what they are doing is not supported by U.S. law, as noted previously by Jarrett. Manafort's case also argues in paragraph 33 that the special counsel put in place by crooked Rosenstein gave crooked and criminal Mueller powers that are not permitted by law as well. Now, after Rosenstein and Mueller provided a document to the court this past week, Greg Jarrett tweeted that it was additional support that Mueller's investigation is unconstitutional. He tweeted this: Unethical Mueller in his court filing admits that Rosenstein's order appointing him was intentionally vague. This violates the special counsel law that requires a specific statement of facts to be investigated. Rosenstein and Mueller colluded to break the law and should both resign. Number 3, Mueller accepted the special counsel position with known conflicts of interest. Number 4, Rosenstein and Mueller's entire team have known conflicts of interest as well. Rod Rosenstein signed a FISA application to spy on Trump, but he never recused himself from the Mueller investigation. In addition, Mueller brought in a team of Obama and Clinton lackeys to form his investigative team, who had no intention of performing an independent and objective investigation. Now, the entire team is corrupt lefties who have represented the Clinton Foundation or let Hillary go in her obvious crimes related to her email scandal. Now, this group included the texting FBI scoundrels Peter Strzok and Lisa Page, whose texts led to biased and potential criminal actions. Number 5, the investigation exceeds the scope of Jeff Sessions' recusal of only 2016 campaign-related matters. Mueller's scope is so much broader. Now, attorney Robert Barnes tweeted this argument this past week. Number 6, Rosenstein's original authorization to Mueller extended to Russia government collusion in 2016 campaign only. By pressing charges against Manafort for 2006 actions, Mueller's scope is much broader. Number 7, Rosenstein does not have authorization over tax crimes. Only the Assistant Attorney General in charge of Tax Division can authorize indictments of tax crimes. Now, number 8, Robert Rosenstein's letter tells Mueller only to look at Rosenstein for clarification of Mueller's authorization. Rosenstein is not the Attorney General of the United States and could not monopolize supervision of Mueller for matters that did not relate to Sessions' recusal. Number 9, by Rosenstein issuing his expanded authorization to Mueller in secret, Rosenstein created a secret inquisitor, unelected and unappointed by elected officials, now with all the powers of federal criminal law enforcement, but none of the democratic checks and balances. And finally, number 10, the special counsel law requires that the Attorney General create the special counsel when a criminal investigation is warranted. There was no reason for Rosenstein to create the special counsel that could not have been addressed with other means, if necessary. Now, according to the Cornell Law School, the law states that the grounds for setting up a special counsel require the following: the Attorney General, or in cases in which the Attorney General is recused, the acting Attorney General will appoint a special counsel when he or she determines that the criminal investigation of a person or matter is warranted. Now, because President Trump had committed no crimes, there was no reason to create the special counsel in the first place. Some may argue this and say Rosenstein had every right to create the special counsel, but now we know that the Rosenstein created the special counsel and appointed former FBI head Robert Mueller to lead the investigation because they wanted unlimited resources to investigate the president and to remove him from power by any means possible. Now, for political reasons, President Trump is not shutting down the unconstitutional and corrupt Mueller investigation at this time, but Attorney General Jeff Sessions has every right and even the duty to rein in on it or shut it down. However, as most of us know by now, the Attorney General Jeff Sessions has virtually been absent throughout this whole process except for the firing of McCabe. Other than that, he has been non-existent and possibly even working with the deep state. I think, only time will tell, and it will eventually reveal itself if he is. But other than that, be sure to share, like, subscribe, and comment down below, and tell me how you feel about this report. But other than that, I hope you guys have a great day. Let's make America great again. Peace.